Hey, welcome back. My name is Vesper, or Wild New Roads, and I am so thankful that you are joining me. I haven't recovered yet, but I was not expecting Piano Fire by Sparklehorse to just come in there. And I was not expecting that song, of all the songs from Life is Strange, to hit me so hard. I never thought I had that big of a connection to that song. Like, fuck, man. Fuck, that hit me like a fucking ton of bricks. And I did not expect that reaction from myself for Piano Fire. But yeah, that was beautiful, and we are continuing on from here. It's the same night for me. I got like an hour and 20 minutes before I got to meet up with someone, because I took a small moment. But fuck, man. No. My hope just... And I know Spanish Sahara is in this game, which is one of my favorites from Life is Strange. If they play Mount Washington or Santa Monica Dream, I will break, okay? I didn't expect this from Piano Fire. Okay, I'm so sorry.
And then our walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring.
I had to mute to fix myself up a little bit. Oh, what?
A lot.
Weird.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
That was one way to put it. I felt blasted into a million pieces last night.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks.
The 10,000 times I played this moment out in my head, I could never figure out what to say to her. What on earth do I say to her now?
How about we start with I missed you.
You gonna sit there all night?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the... Right when everything is falling into chaos, she walks in. Like she heard her cue. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life? I don't know what. Guess I'm checking in with Vin this afternoon. I wonder if this is about the Abraxas house.
Let me just skip through shit. It was a bad southern accent. It was bad. Okay. I did miss Shh, Don't Wake. I can't call her a creep because I've done it with my previous partner. Taking a photo while they're sleeping, and it's so cute. Not big on the photo there. I think it's okay, but it's pretty artless. Holy shit. Haven't slept. I'm ready to help me stay awake. Sleep on the bed, draw on a pillow right now. Love of my life, thorn in my heart. God, I hope she doesn't read this. It's red bear tissues. Chloe Elizabeth Price is here. Figured it would be years from now. It would be more of a mutual plan. She looks exhausted.
What to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold.
Jump up. What are all these things? Okay, make Chloe feel at home, get Chloe something to eat, turn on the fireplace, and make coffee.
I've been losing touch, trying to shake a feeling, everything at once.
Okay.
Listen, could it be? Did we meet in a past life? Meet in a past? Did we meet in a past life? You and I.
That'll kill it for me. I will say that the music choice here, it's not bad, but it's not right. We should have had Santa Monica Dream right here. And I'm not wrong in that statement. I 100%, without a doubt, think Santa Monica Dream by Angus and Julia Stone would have hit so hard in that scene.
Messing with my mind, everybody's got them.
Okay, I can't take a photo yet. Watch your guest sleep. Okay, creepy.
Hazel's a great agent, and she put so much work into this weekend. I hope she eventually forgives me.
Played that. Just a little box of muffins we had around. Didn't put it in the fridge or anything.
Wakey, wakey.
Eggs and bakey.
It's my birthday. Again. But I doubt that's why Chloe dropped by.
We do have to make coffee, but first things first.
I should just stop trying to plan my week. It seems to invite chaos.
I did not like that turn me around there.
I wasn't planning on being home this weekend. There's nothing in my fridge but
That is a good message right there. Polaroid film needs to be refrigerated. I like that comment. That's a good little dialogue moment.
If you stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday.
Max never motherfucking goddamn Maxine. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Cute or creepy?
Stupid. It's not cute in the slightest. Has the same photo. Lazy.
Moses says this telescope is an embarrassment, but it helps me look at birds up. Moses collected a few weird artifacts from the merge. He thinks they're fascinating. I think they're horrifying.
Interesting. This is Deck 9 trying to be like, look at how much effort we put in. Look, they line up.
Moses collected a few weird artifacts from the merge. He thinks they're fascinating. I think they're horrifying. I bought these in a panic when I started teaching. Sometimes great art is the best mentor. Chloe almost fell asleep climbing the stairs. She must have driven for a while to get here. If I hadn't been there last night, would Loretta be here now?
Until they took my recorder. Fuck the police.
Diamond is worried about Sophie? I haven't heard from either of them in months. And they were off together?
I think she might have headed back to Caledon. I don't know what she wants. No, you are not telling me that Diamond was not the Fireflies shit. No, that is poor writing then. Because if it's not Diamond, they're not going to address it.
What's going on, Sophie? How do I help you?
Okay, so that's Ivy. With her probably markedly better southern accent. It's like that.
I know I'm very anti-fire right now, but the place is freezing.
God, they gave her the most like millennial, liminal bullshit space they could. It just lacks art! It is not artistic in the slightest. I'm sorry. This is minimalism to a fucking T. She doesn't even have a fucking television. And that is just fucking bullshit. Doesn't feel like a lived-in space, you know? And a home should always feel lived in. Okay? I don't care what you have to say about that. Like, oh, my house should be so pretty and not look like it's lived in, like it's staged. Bullshit. A house should be homey. It should feel like the people who live within it. It should be the essence of them. You get this glimpse into who they really are when you visit their home. There's a beauty and a depth within that. And this fucking house, this is that. But they couldn't have fixed it from double exposure, I suppose. Couldn't have made her do a little redesign.
Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night. Better move it. But where did she leave her keys?
Plays the music again, I'll cry. God.
I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
I don't hate it. It's not the worst. We'll just say
Now I have proof. She's really here.
Sad that I was doing so good on collectibles and just fucked it up heavy. The keys. Keys, please. If she says keys, please, I'll be so happy.
It's not snooping if it's Chloe, right? Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops. Classic Chloe. Chloe left a tour to drive out here? What the hell for?
That's not Chloe. Number one, those do not feel like sketches. In the slightest. It's not how someone sketches. No. Bad job. Deck 9, bad job on this. Ugh.
I wanted to ask her 1,000 questions, but she barely had the energy to get upstairs. Now Chloe's the one trying to keep kids from stealing the merch. I remember this band. Chloe used to work their merch table. Now she's the manager.
I don't like that. Small, large, 2XL. What's illegal in Utah? This is not bad. It should be a little bit sketchier. But like in the circle one there, you see where it says drugstore makeup with the lipstick in the middle, that circle one? How she didn't cross her T? I like that. The small little, yeah.
There you are.
Too clean, but feels more human. Bitch, let me search that right-hand pocket. I don't care if there's nothing within it. You're just like, nothing here. Okay.
Max.
Now we play as Chloe. Good. I like that. Good transition.
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
Yeah, bougie. World's most basic millennial minimalism ass bullshit cabin. Okay, sorry, I'm talking shit.
What the? That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie? Coffee. She's awake.
I can smell it. I like that. That's cute. Snoop.
What's the connection with this Sophie person and Mac? What? Did she not have enough artsy hipster cred already?
Poetry.
She told me to take the bed and then pretended to go downstairs. But when I peeked later on, she was definitely still watching me.
Okay. Fake snores. We applaud that.
This is from that film festival in Boise.
Fuck Boise. I've been to Boise. Fuck Boise. Fucking 6-lane motherfucking highway.
2 days of movies that made me want to... Wait, is it Saturday? I showed up on Max's birthday. But why is she here and not on this trip? I've been avoiding mirrors for days. I probably look as crazy as I sound.
They could have made her look more unkempt, but no.
Not bad for a girl who never finished high school.
Well, she has good reason on that.
Twee-core, acoustic chill, and lots of indie rock.
Oh god, are we gonna take a second? I think we're gonna take a second. Yep, I'm so sorry. Y'all are watching this with me. Tweecore? What the fuck? Subgenre. Twee pop. Ugh. Of indie pop. Emerged in the UK. 1980s. Twee. God. I'm feeling so cringe. We're just taking a second. Oh god, that's bright. Pastel hues, bright primary, and secondary colors. Yeah. I just remember him being like, "You're such a twee hipster bitch." Anyway.
Classic Max.
Yeah, classic, okay.
It's been years. What has she been up to? Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie? What the hell? Her life is so full now.
Sure.
If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog. This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield oeuvre?
No. No to that word. No.
Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content.
That is a badly taken photograph. No. But yes, f-stop and shutter speed is important. However, it's Max. She loved the simplicity of the instant portraiture.
The early days, when we thought the adventure would go on forever.
One second. This image is ugly. We're gonna switch off it while I do my 1 second. Okay.
Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come. Come on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
I like that. It'll be okay.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Cute moment.
Trying to steal my truck?
Give a witty comeback.
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
Not the worst. I don't mind that.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
Kiss, kiss, kiss. Okay, we're Max again. Interesting. I wonder if we'll get to choose the dialogue options between both, because it kind of... I hope so. Good to see you.
It is so incredibly good to see you, Chloe.
That is a good Max quote.
Don't get excited. I come bearing baggage.
Annoying.
And before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Not a bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
Floor is yours.
Shaping the direction of their relationship. Okay.
Lately, I keep getting these... I don't know.
So they're gonna do like a little whoosh to show us who we're talking for.
Visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
What kind of visions?
Oh, okay. I like how they're showing this. Nightmares.
A tumble dryer of madness? It's like an acid trip. Except I didn't even get to take acid.
Don't like that.
And lately, I keep...
That's very teen Chloe vibes, as opposed to 19-year-old Chloe vibes. Which I know 19, but I'm talking about 16, before the storm.
seeing this dark-haired woman, who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
Okay. A former friend.
Safi was my friend. Last year, she went through a hard time, did a lot of damage, and left the school.
But did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out? Not that it's a competition or anything. And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Safi can shapeshift.
On this vibe.
So this place is... what? Like some freaky power academy?
Good point, Chloe. Good point.
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
God, never a dull fucking moment with you.
Not appropriate. I don't like that. That was very big escalation. Not okay. And not Chloe.
Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Why are we fucking moving through this scene like it's fucking... like a Shakespearean play, right? Like, this is your point, and then you move over here. Head stage left when you say this. Like, fucking what?
I see... a storm destroying Arcadia Bay. And my mom's grave. I know the town is fine and my mom's alive, but it feels so...
What do you mean? Chloe, the town was destroyed. Over a decade ago.
So you must be the real crazy one then, because I just drove through Arcadia Bay a month ago. Had lunch with my mom at the Two Whales.
I don't know what's happening, but there definitely was a storm. And I'm so sorry, but your mom didn't make it.
Okay, it's...
I hate this giant window scene. We should have stayed in the kitchen area.
pretty messed up for you to make me prove something like this, but... voila. A selfie from my mom's gram. Stardate, 1 month ago.
Mid on the photos. Not bad though. Mid.
Joyce is alive?
I think Joyce was
In the
well
town?
remembered. Chloe,
It's
not
right
so.
where we left it.
It's been a month, so her hair should have been visibly a little bit different.
So,
Maybe
those
a deeper
horrible
green
visions.
something.
Those are what? Your memories?
Yes, of what actually happened. Or at least, what happened to me. Or you with me, or what I thought you... Oh, shit. How do we have
comics
two
did it.
separate realities?
Sorry. The
And
comics
how
did
is
it
Arcadia
better.
Bay back?
Nothing good.
I don't know, Max. Reality isn't supposed to work like this. It can't be good.
I've been mourning our home for so long, and now it's back. If it's real, then something incredible has happened.
Fuck Caledon. Road trip to
Let's back up.
Arcadia.
When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Sophie lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Breakdown? As in, she broke the foundations of space and time?
Well, she had help. For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that?
Yeah.
It's only a theory. We should talk to my
A
friend
game
Moses.
theory.
He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
You're talking like you want me to stick around.
I do. Of course I do.
Okay, gay. I'm relieved.
I guess that's a relief. We haven't talked in a while, so I didn't know how you'd respond to the human wrecking ball showing up at your door.
Honestly,
With that
I've
fuck
been
ass side
building
part.
this moment up in my head for so long. I wasn't sure how I'd respond either. I feel like everything between us just got so...
Deeply and thoroughly fucked?
Okay. Dialogue's
I
not
was
going bad
going
right
to
now.
say... complicated.
The emotions.
I didn't know I could love someone so much and be so angry. And then when you left, I felt like I was in shock. I didn't know how to move on.
Me too. I just knew I had to.
I can describe the motel room in detail. I can recite your letter word for word. But for the life of me, I couldn't tell you why. Why did we actually break up?
Too much trauma is the best, I think. Or it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter, just misses her feelings. Too much trauma is the best, I think. Your powers is very... It's your fault. And growing apart is very, like, this is never going to work again. Too much trauma, I think. Ooh, sorry, I hit my desk.
I know my reality might not be fully real. But even in what I remember, there was so much.
Oh, what the fuck? Why we ain't going? 1 second. Okay. I'm so sorry about this. I am going to check my wires really quick. Alrighty. So sorry about that. It should be good now.
Baggage. The storm. Jefferson. Rachel.
I could never get past the idea that you blamed me for the storm.
I never.
I know, I do. I think part of me wanted you to. Like, my guilt didn't think I deserved to be happy.
Doesn't matter.
At this point, does any of it matter? Are we even the same people we were then?
I don't know. I think that's what always terrified me. What if the us who made that promise to each other isn't us anymore?
Well,
Is the
certainly
promise still
Chloe.
real?
Hashtag bring back Ashley Birch.
Professor Caulfield,
That's
it's
cringe.
security. What are you doing? Don't answer.
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max.
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
Okay. Oh, don't worry about her.
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
No.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good
Don't
weekend.
call it that. Max would not call it her dark room. Okay.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school.
Okay.
Professor Caulfield.
I don't know how to feel.
Has a ring to it.
As our new president likes to remind me, I'm really just Instructor Caulfield.
Do you like teaching?
It's tough.
My students are awesome. But it's a lot of grading and a lot of stress.
I can relate. Last week, I had to beat back a meth head from the stage with a mic stand. And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
No one could compare to you. Please
Last
give me
year I
an option
had
like
two
that.
good friends. Now I have one friend and a shapeshifter with whom I share ideological differences.
Dude,
Come on.
what is your life?
Nothing would compare to you. Come on, give me an option like that.
Not that I wasn't happy to do it.
It's not gonna let me flirt. Disconnected to bullshit. Come on, buddy.
But want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
Glad we did not say it was our powers, because that'd be an issue. I think it's arson. I think that the protest is a red herring.
I think it was deliberate. Someone wants to burn down that house. Or maybe they want to burn the whole school. I don't know. My friends, my students.
My drink right now is blue, and I just wanted to, for a second, have the impulsive blue da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. Anyway.
They're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I swear to fuck if there's another fucking storm. It appearing in double exposure was the most bullshit motherfucking... Ugh.
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
Largely positive, delighted, motherfucker.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Okay, gay.
Wow. You're welcome.
Gay! Okay. For half a second... I'm sorry, I keep pausing. For half a second, I thought she was going to kiss Chloe.
Your visions, the fire, we'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
Motherfucker, I'm crying again. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Okay. We're heading more towards the positive. Fucker. Fuck you. Okay. I will never play double exposure again.
Dude.
Overpriced money grab bullshit. But oh fuck, if this has a good follow through, if we have a good ending, I might just have to play this game again. Cause so far it has been mixed, but just that moment there for half a second, and when Piano Horse started fucking playing, or fucking, no, Piano Fire, sorry, by Sparkle Horse. I'm sure some of you guys hated me right there. It felt like life is strange. Just for a fleeting moment, but we will see. We will see if they can pull it off. Because True Colors is a game I cannot really get myself into. It's just dull. And double exposure, fuck that. Man, you can watch my playthrough. That is the only playthrough I'll ever do of that game. Overpriced. I bought it, I spent all the money. Pre-order, cat bonus, all that. But we're here now, and I am feeling things. Stop that!
You assholes have your own observatory? Oh, okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight.
Cute.
Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry.
My mouth tastes like boiled egg right now, and I don't know why. I haven't had egg since yesterday morning. I don't know why it tastes like boiled egg. Guess it's the alcohol.
I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Gay.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good response.
Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
Okay.
I hate it, but you're right.
It's my curse.
Okay.
Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
I'll call you soon. Fucker. Fucker.
Chloe!
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck.
Cute. Cute. Motherfucker. Cute. Fuck. Okay. There was a point in the middle of double exposure though where I felt so good and I was like, we were vibing, this is great, I'm enjoying this, and then it just fell flat. So please don't do me like that again. With your fuck ass ugly AI. Please.
She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses and she...
We can change it though.
But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
Okay, gay motherfucker. That's the cutest, gayest shit I've ever seen. This time we'll make sure nothing happens to her. Okay. Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Okay.
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment.
Yeah, it's good. Fuck you, Yasmin.
But if I want to save her
Fuck
and
you,
everyone
pedo boy.
else, I need to start finding answers now.
Okay.
Where can I dig up?
Okay, extra. Important visitor coming to your office now. You can get more than that. I don't think my thumbs can handle the amount of explanation it will require. Better just talk to her. Sure, I'm ready to receive your mystery guest. You broke into Abraxas. Connected the dots. Loretta? Didn't you see something about her in the original fire? Alright. Chloe. There are more cells for my life. Hey Max, you literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made it upstairs yet. No, to be fair. That shit staircase into it. Jesus fucking Christ, I need to quit smoking.
More information on Abraxas.
Whoop.
Maybe
Never
I can
quit
find
smoking.
someone to...
I say, as a smoker, let me just... Probably would hate me for vaping, but don't worry, I smoke as well. Actual cigarettes. God, I feel like one right
Help
now.
me.
Meet with Finn, who's right there.
Ugh. The Caledon rebrand is beginning. When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
Intriguing little lens flare. I don't mind it. They're really good at their lens flare.
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe we get Owen to take me seriously.
Loretta, hello. We will talk to you shortly.
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments? I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has sentimental value.
Sedimental value. That was a good pun. Sediment as in rock, and she's carved of stone. Good. Good, good. I like it. I approve. Punny in just the right way. You're so funny, Max.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
Nothing about Gwen, because of course, why would we have a trans character who we continue the story with?
Good morning.
Max! Perfect timing. We need to debrief.
Debrief.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
What?
I only have like 20 minutes, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm really, really praying that I'm able to get through this far enough to play as Chloe and get through the most section, because that is what is driving me forward right now.
What's your deal? Why are we chasing the same story?
Why? Worried about Abraxas.
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out. My turn. How are you doing?
Let's take a moment to critique. That is a fuck-ass shirt you're wearing, Max Caulfield. Once again, Max Caulfield's wardrobe is lacking, but I'm glad that they have moved away from the pick-your-own-costume bullshit in which you could just be a fucking ghost for no reason. Or dye your hair one day and the next day it's back to its natural.
I'm coping, honestly. I
Coping
think it would help me
that
get some
word.
closure if I understood what happened
As
last
a
night.
mental health worker.
I respect the need for closure
Not bullshit.
and for
Not
answers.
I swear, Max. There's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on,
Cat names.
ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
Okay.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I like that.
I'll consider it.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa.
Fuck off, Alexa! Oh my god! I say I like that, and she's like, let me chat.
Take a look at the help section.
Fuck off. Okay.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Oh, there's something.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad, fast.
I'm not going to actually read it.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Head of rooster, body of man, serpent for legs. This is Deck Knight basically being like, look at all the research we put into the name of Raxus, blah blah blah, it's so much deeper than you thought.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Doesn't particularly matter. Okay. Was there anything there? That was just, yeah, it just said you. And yep. Bonfire.
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and...
Ooh.
Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
19.
They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Let me read. God. Bonfire is a society house raises questions. A large bonfire at the Abraxas house got out of control and spread to the lawn on Saturday. The Lakeport Fire Department was called at 3180. Called to 3180. I was like, that's not a military time. Anyway, 3180 Fremont Street. After several neighbors noticed the smell of smoke when the fire department arrived, flames were mostly extinguished. Society issued a statement this morning apologizing for the fire and assuring the community that no underage drinking took place. This brush with the police came after the society has been implicated in several high-profile pranks and hosted last year's memorable Krampus party. Well, memorable for those who were taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Some students defend the society's anti-styles ready to save Abraxas society, while others feel that Abraxas has strayed too far from its occult roots. Can we tell that I'm a little bit intoxicated? Holy mother of fuck.
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot.
Okay.
Okay. Several articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
Gretchen Kostov, the League's founder, on the porch of the Fremont Street headquarters in 1964. The Caledon Women's Equality League has changed its name next year. The group is inviting members to submit ideas for new names, which will be voted on in the upcoming semester. So how did we get a man as the lead president? Fuck that. The League has already seen many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Kostov, and later when finding them housing off campus. Founder Gretchen Kostov had to fight an uphill battle. First when establishing the group, and later when finding them housing off campus. My god, I am intoxicated. At the time, according to Lakeport law, any house with two or more unrelated women living together was legally a brothel. Since setting up residency, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal rituals. While members are tight-lipped about their ceremonies, several members have stated the group is neither a cult nor a coven. The League started allowing male members last year, perhaps promoting this name change. Jack Parsons next.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article.
Ooh. Motherfucker. I am starting to feel the alcohol pretty heavily. I don't know if you can tell, but I am enjoying this. This is fun. I hate the UI though, so.
Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
There has to be something about Diamond. You're not setting this up for nothing. I swear, there's something about Diamond. She was those fireflies. Resigning from presidency, but did not offer any explanations. Listen, being the president's hard, but it's not go off the grid hard. When I got to Caledon, I was a gawky theater kid with a crush on Jack Parsons. Abraxas was a beautiful refuge from the stress of college, and its members have gone on to do great things in many industries. So not much. You have not learned much from that.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Okay. I have like 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Okay.
Yasmin was far from perfect, but damn, I hope Yasmin forgives me for lying about Sophie. I could really use a friend on this president wall.
Yeah, a friend. Give me that.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell. Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
Don't give a fuck. Oh, wait, I should inspect that drug better. Ooh.
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name.
Aloysius. Why am I giving him shit for middle name? Okay, the origins of middle names. Sorry, we are going to go into a little autistic, my own little spiel. As we fight the game for the power to use my own controller. Middle names were given to prevent people from being cursed by witches. Stupid, I know, but it was the idea that your full name can be used by a witch and you're using first and last. It's way too easy, right? Your family name, that's known by everyone in town. And your first name, fuck, you just told me that, right? So the middle name was supposed to be a little secret that we didn't tell anyone. My little autistic rant, right? Never be ashamed of your middle name. I mean, my middle name is fucked. I have two middle names, but my middle names are one of them is fucked, right? And the fact that no one really knows my full name, there's a certain power behind that, a certain protection, and it is a very Puritan view of that, but like, a name has power, whether you believe it or not. I'm a little bit wicked. So, never be embarrassed by your name. Choose the name you want, but never be ashamed of it, okay? You are beautiful just the way you are. Let's speak to this man. Man, I say loosely.
What the hell? You towed my car?
What the hell?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
None of your fucking business. What do you know?
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The
Give me a
board is
second.
asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
What in the name of performative bullshit are you talking about?
I saw the stay of
Sorry for the
demolition.
break.
According to the court, the house
I'm
is
cooking,
staying
by the
right
way.
there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
Let's go with later.
I don't understand. You
Just
were the
fuck
president
you
of
and fuck your
Abraxas.
money.
Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory.
The idea that it was founded
This
by
is
women
happening.
and a women's group
All I can do is
only
advocate.
for this fucker
For
to be
Abraxas?
president.
You?
Of fucking
And
course.
the
it'd
arts
be a
in general,
straight man.
I'm doing my best.
Fucking course!
Now,
Frustrating.
are you going to take
But
my
I-
word for it?
I would wear that button up he is wearing.
Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Stupid question.
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions.
There's no way my microwave just finished. Let me stir that really quick.
And I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
God, I'm heavily intoxicated right now. And that is heavily frozen. Another 2 minutes of that. Okay, that's all.
I can see you're
I'm not getting
swamped.
anything out of-
I'll
Can
leave
I
you
drop
to it.
that one?
Stay out of
Yes,
trouble,
no.
please.
No, fuck you. Anyway, trouble. For some reason we glitching. You wanted me to do Loretta first.
I'll be right.
Cool. We done our part? Nikolai is freaking out about the popping of the microwave. I'm sorry if that's startling you, but Nikolai was like, what?
Sorry, me again. If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there. And I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
The fuck.
I can see
I'm
you're-
gonna have to look through all this shit again. Fuck you.
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously. If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, Maybon, that's it. But what is it?
Yeah, what's that one?
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid. Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing. A harvest festival? Perfect place to light a bonfire. I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. Gretchen Kostov, founder of Abraxas.
Okay, try Maybon.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Whoa. Dropping my controller.
A masked Mabon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
shit to do after this. My shit ain't ready yet. Dark Magic of Caledon. Dungeons and Dragons. Maybon. Isn't satanic, you just celebrate the cycle of life. What the fuck? Of death and rebirth. My brain is glitching.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere. Talk to anyone.
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll postpart one of my podcasts tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
My pasta is so cold. Anonymous tip. Just a gut feeling.
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open, you need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
I'll take it. Thank you.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening.
No.
But is that a step too far?
They're presenting that like it's an option. Do this or don't do it, but I think Loretta joining is a positive. Because this party's happening regardless. Okay. Fuck you, pedo. Fuck you, abusive mother figure. Let's chat, buddy. Fuck you, I know.
Sorry, me again.
Stop the
Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
Maybon.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. Vin and I are friends, but he won't just let me stroll into his boss's office.
Okay, convince him to let me stroll in, because naturally...
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god, make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
it's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
That should buy me enough time to search the office.
Not too confident in my choices.
Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Fuck him on time. Okay, I actually have another little bit. Ah, that was a good message.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Ugly, okay. Throwing them on the bus. Lobster, contact favorite Yasmin, gun. Find someone else to do dirty work.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy. Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
How did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Okay. Pretty fucked. Pretty
Did he
fucked.
lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged, but I didn't see anything wrong.
Sorry, scarfing the food while I have a chance. Damage beyond repair, demolition. Interesting. I wouldn't tell her.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
Yep. Just because it would make your friend happy does not mean that it is for the good.
I might never get a chance like this again.
Okay.
I have to find something.
Find something. Ooh, what's that?
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet, before I met him.
Okay, we cannot walk through there. I think this footage is horrible, but I am going to open down. Okay. What am I missing?
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged.
Aha. That's fine.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
Commentary on gentrification plus AI. And I feel like that Chloe image earlier in the beginning of the game was AI.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
Great.
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostoff. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Hi. President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here. Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Sophie. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Okay. Nothing in the drawer.
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
Did I fuck it? Is it not counting it as we're in danger level?
No Vin, no problem. Like I was never even here. You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
Not the best Max Caulfield line. Don't care for it.
Sophie could be anywhere by now. But knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Interesting.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about
pedo
Abraxas'
boy.
future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
Yeah, of course we have a minute. Blah blah blah.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Mabon?
Does it have to do with the Mabon party by any chance?
Mabon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially cancelled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is
Why?
still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing
Just
important.
cheating.
Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Ooh,
Understanding?
hiccups. Ow.
Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Stupid.
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
Always am as if your best friend is not missing and has been missing for months.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Sophie was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone...
Looking for Caledon folder. Give me just a second. Just a second. This is gonna be a long section with Max. I'm hoping I finish it in time. Oh no, they cut off. 1 sec.
With
Wow, that was great. It was glitching during the 2 minutes.
the
It took
Caledon
me
folder could be Safi.
to put
I
my
need to check out each
keyboard.
one I find. Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
Okay, Peter boy.
I can't just push Owen to talk.
Let's fight, Peter.
I don't.
Well, do you mind?
Okay. Fuck you. More information from surrounding students. How do we do this? Is this one here? We're just gonna start here and move back. Okay, you have nothing. I doubt they have anything. Where?
Not a folder to be seen. Good. Safi hasn't been on campus since the storm.
No, she was here.
What is
just
it like for
yesterday.
her to be back here? I'll bet Safi got a real kick out of seeing this. Yasmin must have commissioned this sculpture after Safi died.
Cute. I didn't care to read it. I'm sorry. Maybe I should care. Okay, won't worry about it.
Yasmin must have commissioned this sculpture after Safi died.
Okay, she entirely forgot doing so, but it is a image of Safi. Wow, reading that was not worth my time. Glad I went back for it.
I can always tell how I'm feeling by what I see in this sculpture. Today it looks like a dragon.
No, fuck you. Fuck your artsy. Oh, this statue always looks different to me. No. Fucking artsy bullshit. No.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Why is he so far away?
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Well, nothing's happening right now. So,
Unsurprisingly, Owen is. The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now.
has a Karen?
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
What is it now?
Alright, let's see. It's obviously not Safi. Blah, blah, blah. Next.
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Not trying to close Braxis, spamming. If they keep acting up. Okay. Cool. And rewind.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Did you know you look like you fuck kids? What a shame.
Your plans to expand the
Fucking
campus
pedo-ass
are
looking
receiving
bitch.
a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
You're full of shit.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
You know, every millionaire I've ever met has a favorite artist that they love to name drop.
You've met many, have you? At your exhibitions and such? Because you rely on their patronage.
I did, before I came to Caledon, where I can build a career without catering to the richest common denominator. I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
We're not rewinding that. Fuck you, and I will say it in a million different fonts. Pedo bitch. Alright.
Down with President Keller! Save the Abraxas house!
Shut up.
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
We're getting a message from Chloe. I know it.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slam door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, we didn't part ways on the best terms, and you never responded to my text.
I wanted to. I worried that if I sent you one text, I might send you 1,000. I mean, we talked all morning, and there's still so much more to say.
Well, it's a start.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. Yeah, I guess it is.
Okay. It's cute.
I should get back to the search.
But I want
I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
She understood, Chloe.
He died doing what he loved. being struck by lightning really hard.
Yeah. For sure, man. I'm getting none of these photos.
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
There's a photo.
Still no sign of Sophie. I have to keep looking.
We'll take
Is it me, or
I
are there
like that
more
one.
of these gnomes around than there used to be? Sophie can't have gone far. I need to keep looking.
Sure. Okay, that call was cute. Now I'm out of time and I need to finish the section. Got places to be and people to do, as Chloe Price would say.
Sometimes this sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today, though.
What a boring bland wall with water running down it. Wow, crazy.
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Does this make me feel giddy? Be like, oh, so cute, so gay. Because, no, that's like the most basic ass shit. Not excusable. Let's see, LVS photo thing, or reflection thing.
Sophie saw my class.
Shut up!
Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess.
Jeanette, hi.
Hey, Jeanette. Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Reggie, huh?
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh.
Ah!
I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
For photography, obviously, you just broke your dreams, and we're gonna rewind. Oh, grad school. Wow.
Did I? I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Okay.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
The first time I got hold of a camera, I was overwhelmed with the desire to capture an image of my mother, asleep in a hammock. My artistic instincts were so strong that I dropped her Kodak. on her face. When my mother woke up, grabbed back the camera and forbade me from touching it for the rest of our vacation, I learned a valuable lesson. Photography is not about permission. We are surveilled to some degree or another. Anytime we set foot on a city street or log onto our devices, we take photos of people with their phones, watches, or sunglasses with or without their consent. But to take a someone's photo. Yeah, okay, that's not me. Okay. But to take a someone's photograph is very different from simply taking their picture. Now, it might sound like semantics. To photograph something is to ask another person to treat them as a piece of art, not as a commodity or a customer. It redefines communication, introduces playfulness and spontaneity, and demands collaboration between the photographer and the subject. In a world beset on all sides of technology, which often has an isolating effect, photography remains a technology that connects us to each other.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so
what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
All I can think about are how freaky her eyes are. God. Okay, we're back to this dude. This is our last one. Check out Professor Ein Mouse. That's like Frisbee.
Sophie can't have gone far.
Okay.
I need to keep looking.
What did I miss? Check out this fuck ass shit. Was I missing something? I'm missing. Ugh. Okay. This is taking longer than I anticipated.
Welcome back to Academia Now. I'm honored to be joined by the new president of Caledon University, Dr. Owen Teller.
Thank you, and the honor is all mine.
President Teller, you've received a lot of attention since your appointment. Your predecessor, Yasmin Fayyad, leaves a substantial legacy, although her tenure ended abruptly. Do you plan to follow her path or forge your own?
First off, no one can doubt President Fayyad's commitment to excellence. Caledon was a sleepy New England backwater before her. Under her leadership, it became a world-class institution. But I took the reins during a time of great uncertainty, both for Caledon and for higher education in general. New challenges require broad visions and new strategies.
You're referring to your Caledon 2.0 plans, I take it? This is the newly announced initiative to expand Caledon campus and reorient towards technology and applied sciences.
Correct. It's a bold plan, but one that we believe meets the moment.
But how has the student body responded to your vision for the school?
Some of our students have a flair for the dramatic, but many of them are just anxious to know that their investment in a world-class education will pay off, which is my entire focus. The soul of Caledon isn't dead, it's expanding. Expanding to the tune of a state-of-the-art science complex and a 10-story dormitory just in Phase 1.
And how has the town of Lakeport responded to your expansion plans? I have heard there is a growing protest movement against Caledon within the town, accusations of monopolizing funds and displacing residents.
Civic and business leaders are ecstatic about our development plans. They've bought into a long-term future where both Caledon and Lakeport thrive.
Sure, buddy.
Respectfully, I'm not sure you answered my question.
I believe I did. Now, under the Caledon 2.0 plan.
God bless it. And I don't know how important it is listening to those, but God, that was fucking draining. Okay.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Sure.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
I miss shit, but fucking okay.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
So far, I think that she is Finn.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regent's Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Okay, board.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school.
That's just a good
How
point.
is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
Yeah, great photo.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Okay. Auditing girl with Sophie. It was neither Ren nor Yasmin. Fucking hell, bullshit.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Sophie's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
The fuck? Alright.
Sophie's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
Okay. We have finished up this section.
It started in December.
Did it? We're gonna end it here. Because I have places to go and people to do. But it's been fun. So I thank you all for joining me. It has been dialogue at the end there. But I've enjoyed the conversations between Chloe and Max. And God fucking